Hello, this is GG for GB, the first ever elected member of the governing body of Jehovah's Witnesses via the electoral process. A lot of people have been calling and also emailing, writing in, saying, Gilbert, what is happening as far as Watchtower and the relief work in Houston with Hurricane Harvey? Is a charity department open? As you know, Maria Francis, Ackley, and I, we were in Phoenix 2 months ago. It was 110 degrees. We were knocking door to door at the English-Spanish congregations at the Kingdom Halls, offering food, offering clothing, money. That the grandma Jehovah's Witness had died, and she wanted all this to go to help Jehovah's Witnesses and non-Jehovah's Witnesses in need. And all of the elders agreed that there was no charity department and no way for them to get the food and the clothing and the money to the people in need. And I'm sad to report that as of today, Watchtower headquarters still does not have that charity department open. There is no charity department. Even though Jehovah's organization here on earth has dispatched Jehovah and his celestial chariot to Houston, we have reports that he has not arrived. Jehovah and his celestial chariot has not arrived in Houston. There's a Dick Fader, Jehovah's Witness in New Jersey. Dick Fader reports that his sister-in-law in Albuquerque saw Jehovah's celestial chariot at a mechanic shop in Albuquerque. And we're getting emails that he's somewhere in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Now, this could be because we do know for a fact that Jehovah hates America. Jehovah and his witnesses, better said, hate America. He instructs his witnesses not to vote, not to get involved in politics, not even local politics that having to do with issues such as water, electricity, zoning, and even the PTA. Also, Jehovah doesn't allow its members to be part of the military and also the National Guard, which are doing a great deal of work right now in Houston. Also, we know this to be a fact that Jehovah has ordered his organization here on earth that if any member of his organization is working with the Red Cross in any kind of relief work, they are to be immediately disfellowshipped, because the Red Cross and all of the other religious organizations are part of Babylon the Great, and one must leave. So this is not a joke. Jehovah's Witnesses will not cooperate with American Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity, or any others because they are affiliated with other religions. And if they do, they run the risk of being disfellowshipped, shunned from their family, and having their family destroyed. This is no joke. I received a phone call from a friend of mine in San Antonio just the other day, and he told me about how happy he was because the company he works for is going to help him and has chosen him to go work in Houston. But his Jehovah's Witness wife and his Jehovah's Witness mother and father-in-law, his mother and father, who are also Jehovah's Witnesses, his whole family, extended family, are mad at him and not giving him the support because he's going to be working with different organizations. But the Jehovah's Witnesses are not doing anything to help, but they're causing grief to our brother James. So instead, James has decided to abandon Jehovah because he hasn't shown up, and he's going to work with Jesus and all of the people that are working with Jesus in Houston. We have reports that Jesus is working with the Governor Abbott, also the former Governor and Energy Secretary Perry. He's working with the Senator. It appears that Donald Trump and his wife Melania have arrived and offered help before Jehovah has. We also have report that Jesus is working with the Cajun Navy and the Redneck Army and many other people from other religions, also agnostics and atheists, and even members of the LGBT community are working hand in hand and providing disaster relief and offering food and water without question as to one's sex, one's religious status, or also sexual orientation. So those are good news. Jesus is on location along with a lot of other people. We also have good news, and it's breaking news, that Joel Osteen has opened up his church. He's offering assistance and relief, shelter for those, for as many as he can that are hurting at this moment. And yes, Joel Osteen has beat Jehovah and his celestial cart, or his celestial chariot. Yeah, Jehovah's celestial chariot is missing in action, and his witnesses are derelict of duty. I'll repeat that one more time. Jehovah's celestial chariot is missing in action, and Jehovah's Witnesses are derelict of duty. So we're going to be working on that here. as a member of the governing body that you elected, me, Gigi, for GB. We're going to keep talking about this. We're going to give you updates, and we encourage all of you to do whatever it is in your power to help those who are helping in Houston. Perhaps we can't go to Houston, but here, for example, in Phoenix, we have firefighters and police officers and members of the military who have been assigned to go, and we can work with different organizations, religious and non, and that way we can cooperate with them. But whatever ideas you have, trust your gut instinct, and definitely engage yourself in relief work. Don't wait on Jehovah, because he is derelict. He is missing in action, and his organization is derelict of duty. We are going to be making more videos. Sorry, I've been working, as you can see, Maria Francis and I. We have a lot of work that we're doing for the November 5th protest. It's going to be so much fun. If you can't be there, you'll be there on YouTube, or you'll be there on Facebook. We'll be live streaming it. Many have asked, hey Gilbert, is Maria Francis going to go? No, she's going to be, we've got a lot of work for her. She's not going to be able to go, but if you can go, if you can help out, the GoFundMe page, go help out. There's a lot of things that we need, banners that we're buying, advertisements that we're doing. So get on board, help us out. But that's still time. That's on November 5th. So perhaps, if you have to choose between that and also the people in Houston, I say let's go with the people in Houston first. I'll get back to you guys soon. And if again, this is Gigi for GB. If someone can please help me find Jehovah's Celestial Chariot, please help me find it. We've lost it. He's nowhere to be found. I'll talk to you guys soon, and we'll give you an update on the November 5th protest. Talk to you soon.